Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today, me and my brother are off work. So since we're both out of content for our channels and accounts, we're gonna go get some videos and some pictures, some different shit that we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna get me a nice video of me doing a burnout for the first time right before I get me some new tires, because these tires are garbage. So hopefully it looks good. Hopefully it looks good. I'm also trying to learn how to use this camera thing. It's not working super good, so you're gonna have to forgive me, and hopefully it makes for better stuff later. Oh my god. How do I flip this thing? I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. I can't figure this out. All right, so what we're doing is we're gonna go head to this pretty cool place where it's kind of off the beaten path, and then on top of that, some bridges and stuff that we can kind of go under and get some nice little pictures and stuff. But got him. Oop, hang on. Anyways, got my brother behind me, following me in his orange truck, which you can't really see. Also not really struggling with this thing. I don't know how people use these little camera things, but hopefully it'll hold it a little bit steadier for me. I don't really have to kind of pay attention when I'm doing with it, which is nice. But like I said earlier, we're gonna go get some nice little burnouts, at least of me. My brother, I don't think his truck can do a burnout. So slow, it's unreal. I mean, you basically have to drive like 5 to 10 miles an hour under the speed limit just for him to be able to keep up with you. Damn near impossible. I mean, he's so far behind me, I can barely see him. So, I guess while I'm driving here, I can talk to you about some of the stuff I've done in the last couple days that's not on camera. So, my work truck, I got a 2014 Ram 1500. My radiator was leaking. So, I had to get a new radiator, so I was driving this truck for a week to work, and that kind of sucked. Getting this thing all dirty, but whatever. Anyways, new radiator came in last Thursday. Put it on my truck on Saturday, and all's good now. It's not leaking, running good. So I got that back. I don't have to worry about getting this dirty anymore. Didn't get on camera because honestly, I was just kind of frustrated and in a hurry and wanted to make sure it was good to go for this week. I'm off today because of the weather, which ended up being nice, but it was raining this morning. But also, yesterday on Sunday, I cleaned up the frame on this truck. Not like amazing, but a lot better than it was. Not like it's in bad shape anyways, but it just had the factory, undercoating stuff on it, and some a little bit of surface rust. So I kind of knocked it off, scuffed everything up, and then went ahead and sprayed some Eastwood 2K ceramic paint on it, which looks awesome. So super happy about that. I think it's going to perform a lot better than the factory crap that's on it. But it also looks a lot nicer. But I didn't get that on video because that was kind of like a last minute decision thing and wasn't really ready to do that. So I just, had the opportunity to get it on and took care of it, because I'm not going to have the opportunity to put it on any other time before my lift gets put on. So, all right, well, that's not totally true. I do have a short little clip, so I'll put that in there, but it's not much to look at. Here it is. I wanted to make sure everything was done right and looking good before went ahead and put all that crap on that I spent all that money on, and then be unhappy after the fact. So glad I made the decision to do that. But here in a couple weeks, this truck's going to be looking right, and I can't wait to show you some of the results afterwards. There's going to be a lot of in-depth details I'll show you and go over the different things done with it, but it won't be finished. There's still a bunch of other things I want to do to it. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get all of the stuff I wanted to right off the bat. So there'll be plenty more stuff coming in the future, but definitely not right away. So we'll see. Oh yeah, we're here. get us some nice pictures and videos down here. Wish we had a third person with us, but it's just not gonna happen, unfortunately. All right. Figured it'd probably be a bad idea to get pictures first before somebody bitches at us about making a bunch of noise. And he's probably right. So, we'll get our pictures. Hopefully they turn out good. Hopefully nobody comes down this road. I don't think we'll have a problem with it, but you never know. So came to the conclusion my truck cannot do a burnout. It tries and then it stops, so that's awesome. Not really sure what to make of that. Kind of a bummer. I don't get to roast my tires before I get rid of them, but oh well. Also, this is the hottest I've ever seen my transmission. I mean, normally I'm not just letting my truck sit in idle like this. Normally my transmission's like between 160 and 170. Right now it's 195. It got up 203, and I've never seen this transmission get that hot before. So I don't know. It must be from idling, because then it's not getting, just sitting there. It's not having any air run past it. I have no freaking idea. I don't know. So, I mean, it's going down now at 190. Still kind of hot. No, it's going down. I think we're good. Just can't do a burnout, so that's kind of embarrassing. Alright, so let's start off by saying I've already made this video like 2 or 3 times now. But whatever. In all reality, I just kind of want to say, sorry for the lack of content here lately. I know I said I was going to make some videos about my truck and everything. But, as soon as I got it lifted and everything. But in reality is I've had a little bit more going on than just my truck. I've been trying to get settled in with different things I've had going on, and things are finally slowing down for me and getting a little easier, I think, to be able to manage a few things. So I should be able to get back into making at least some content every now and then, I don't do as much as like some of the other people do, so it's not like I'm going to be making videos every week or anything. But maybe like every couple weeks I'll be able to get like at least enough stuff to put together like a video for you guys and everything. However, though, in this video, I talked about showing you guys my truck. So that's been done now for a while. I mean, it's been probably at least a month or so. It's probably been a month and a half. I don't know. Time's been going by pretty quick here lately. But tell you what, it turned out great. I love the truck, but I'll talk about it in the video describing the lift and whenever I'm going over everything. But I had some issues, not really necessarily related to the lift itself, but more or less just like issues I had prior, and they were amplified, when the truck was lifted. So I had to address them, and it ended up becoming a little bit more of a headache than it should have been. But I got it all taken care of, and everything's fine. So that's great. But I do apologize for, in the video, I know I said we were going to get some videos and some pictures and stuff of the vehicles. We did. We got all sorts of them. Problem is, I suck at remembering to take videos horizontal instead, or like in landscape instead of freaking portrait mode, like all the time. Yeah, I just, hang on, I said that weird. It doesn't matter. I always take them in portrait mode because of like Instagram and everything, and not thinking about it that I also need to take horizontal videos or landscape mode for YouTube. So like almost every single thing that we took a picture or video of went on Instagram, or like was for Instagram, and I forgot to take them, to be in landscape mode like this. That way you can watch them on a computer screen without getting irritated. But so sorry about that. Is what it is. You'll see plenty more. It looks better now anyways than it did in this video with all the changes, and little bits and bobs I'll be adding throughout the time that I'm making the videos and stuff. My brother, hopefully he starts doing a little bit more to his truck. He's got some stuff has changed, I guess, since we've last talked, or since I've last done those videos, but not a whole lot. But anyways, hopefully you're looking forward to seeing a little bit better content, and hopefully a little bit more steady content in the near future. We do plan on going to some truck shows and stuff, so we'll videotape some of that stuff and kind of show you what that's about. They're a pretty good time. There's 3 for sure that I know that we're going to. Maybe more, hopefully more. It really just depends. So, but anyways, look forward to showing you guys the truck in the future videos, and hopefully you guys stay tuned and enjoy what's coming up.